Good afternoon and welcome to our project, Hearts of Freedom. Thank you for agreeing to come and tell us your story. Let me begin by asking you, what is your name, please?
My name Soth, my first name,
Yes?
and my family name Chhlam.
Chhlam. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will begin by asking you, where did you come from in Cambodia? Where were you born?
I was born in Battambang province, Cambodia.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you grew up there as a child and a young adult?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up there.
Do you have memories of when you were there as an adolescent and as a young adult?
When I was there as a young boy,
Yeah.
there is no war.
Right.
Yeah. We live happily. We go to school, everyone happy. Yes.
And you had parents, and did you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my parent, my grandparent, and also my brother and sister. We all 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
10. Yeah.
What work did your father do?
At that time, my father was a primary school teacher.
Oh. Did your
Yeah.
mother work?
No, my mother just stay home, take care of the 10 children.
10 children.
Yeah.
That's a job in itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big job already.
Yeah. Okay. So, how much education did you pursue in Cambodia? Did you go to high school?
Yes, I
Okay.
just finished high school.
You just finished high school.
Yeah, when the Khmer Rouge came in.
Yes. Okay. The Khmer Rouge came right around the time you finished high school.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was it like to live in Cambodia when the Khmer Rouge had invaded the country? Can you talk about that?
Yes. Once the Khmer Rouge get to Phnom Penh,
Yeah.
the capital city,
Yeah.
and also the Khmer Rouge soldier and all personnel, they come everywhere inside Cambodia. And at that time, right away, they take the people out of where they live,
Okay.
go to somewhere that they never know, and they don't have anything to do or something like that. Yeah. Let's say, example, like me and my family, I live in the district, Cambodian, we call district, yeah? And then they take out to live somewhere, especially on a rice field, not in the town anymore. Everybody go outside to the rice field, to the forest that close by. Yeah.
So people didn't know where they ended up when the
People
Khmer Rouge
did not know.
Okay.
At first, people are happy because the war is ended.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone happy.
right.
And then 2 or 3 days later, they create the information that everyone that used to be a soldier or like in a high rank soldier people go back to the where they live to support CNO,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But in fact, it's not. They just use the name of CNO.
I see.
Yeah. And then all those people were killed once. Yeah, 2 or 3 days later when they start chasing the people out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So during the time that the Khmer Rouge was there, was it dangerous for your family and yourself?
Yes, it was very dangerous.
Can you tell me how it was dangerous?
Yeah, because my father was a teacher. My father was recorded into the group that sued the previous government, right?
Yes.
They don't like it. So they watch it every night. They watch my father under the house. Yeah. So if you say anything wrong, and then tomorrow they just come out and collect.
They take you away.
For me, no. Yeah. But for us, some people have example, but my father, he's smart.
Okay.
Yeah. And because during his work, he like people. He like people.
Yes.
At the district that he live, he teach the children, and also he learn about he read the book for the doctor. I think from here too. The doctor without the border, I think.
Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he read that book.
Okay.
So he sell people, when the people sick, he spend his own money to buy some medication to take everyone. Yeah, and everyone like him.
Okay.
So all those good deeds give me a chance to live better.
Right.
Because everyone, they know that, oh, this guy is the son of the teacher. They call him teacher. And then so it's better.
Okay.
So I can stay survive.
Okay.
Yeah. But they separate me, which is adult, from my family. Yeah. Like I'm at that time, I'm about 17, 18. So they put in the mobile youth team, the strong one. And my brother, sister, which is very young, 5 or 6 years old, they put in the small mobile team.
Okay.
Yeah, they use them. And there is no more school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were separated from your family.
Yeah. And all my young brother still go to work, but in a different team. But at the evening, they come home together.
During that period when you were still in Cambodia, did you see any violence, or was anyone taken away, or did anybody disappear, or do you know anything about that?
I have seen someone was tied up by the small soldier,
Yes.
and then put in the horse-drawn cart and go somewhere. I never know anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some people disappeared.
Yeah, everybody cry.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ever see any violence done to any people by the soldiers?
I don't see it, but I only hear that my friend around that in the mobile youth team. Sometimes the girls sit and crying. They say that the soldier point the gun to his brother, to his parents, force them to work while he is very sick. He cannot go, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a frightening situation.
Yeah. And one day, my old sister, my younger sister, she's small, she's sick, she cannot go to work.
Right.
Yeah. So I try to find like some food for her.
Right.
When I bring it to her, they put the gun in me. They are about to shoot me out.
They threatened to shoot you.
Yeah. Or maybe they just frightening, I don't know, they point the gun in my chest. when I remember this. That's why I never talk.
It's difficult to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I try to work very hard in order to survive. Even try not to cry.
What happened to your sister?
She's still alive though,
She's still alive.
because she's younger.
Right.
Yeah, she's in in a middle mobile use team.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it difficult for you, but were there any other incidents that happened where it was dangerous or you were afraid? Or
After that, I don't see any. I only hear that all my friends that go around, they cry and they say that they take their uncle out.
yes.
Yeah.
So that means that people were disappearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some people then die.
Some people died.
Yeah. My aunt husband, they take him away, they lock him up. I don't know where it is, but when I meet him, his ankle is always the mark
Yes.
of like a tight chain.
Yes.
Yeah. He said that they put 10 people and they put like a ring on it, and then they put one chain together, and you can only sit and sleep and sleep, cannot go anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone was chained up.
Yeah.
Their ankles.
Yeah, with the ankle. Yeah. And he was used to draw the furrow to plow the rice field.
Yes.
Yeah, they use people. They use him. They use his friend that stay in jail.
Yes.
The person. They take turn every day.
Right.
Yeah.
So they had to go out and work the fields.
Yeah.
Every day.
Just work normally like the other people work before, when there's no war, that's okay. But now they use them like a cow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because normally they would use animals to
Right.
plowing and everything.
Even they use animal,
Yeah.
they still take it easy on them,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And they replace the animals with people.
Yeah. And then force them to do. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. It means that they want to kill them.
Yes.
Yeah. And about the eating, we never had anything. We never had enough to eat.
So every day you hardly had anything to eat.
Yeah, that's right. You see, for like rice
Yes.
right now, like people at least eat one, like for the old people, the strong people, they eat two can of rice.
Yes.
Right, and then at that time, they use 12 cans of rice for 30 people.
So when they distributed it, there wasn't very much rice for the people.
That's right.
Yeah.
12 cans of rice for 30 people, not much. Not even a quarter of can for each.
Yes.
No. And every day just like that, and the people had to work every day, no holiday.
Yes.
Yeah. You just keep working, and no medication, nothing. When the people sick, people stay home. They just come to say that these people, they just come to say that these people are lazy, don't want to work. And then when the people sick for a long time, they just gone. You don't know any, yeah. One day I heard the sound far away at around like 10, 11 at night. I heard someone cry out to kill them.
So what did you do during that period? You were in the
Mobile juice team.
mobile team.
Just work on the rice field.
You worked in the rice field as well.
Yeah.
And you would have worked in the rice field with other young men like yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I stay with the same age people, a little bit older, a little bit small, younger,
Right.
just like that.
Were you able to see your parents and your brothers and sisters every day when you were there?
No.
Okay.
When you separate, you cannot see it.
Okay.
Unless you ask them you want to see. Maybe some people are lucky, they allow them to see 1 day a year, two days a year.
Right.
Yeah, and some people in the bad, we call in the bad class, especially the rich people, the soldier people, or the son of the soldier, or the son of the police, or the family of anything that had anything to do with the politics. It's going to be very hard. If you try to ask too much, they're going to bring you out. Yeah.
So in your case, do you have an idea how long this lasted? How long you lived that type of experience?
That type of experience? At first, Khmer rules come about 1970, 1975.
Yeah.
At that time, after that, we have a chance to stay together with parents maybe 4 or 5 months. And then they take us out to be a mobile youth team, and then they send it everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, in group,
Okay.
like 200 people, 300 people stay all the youth. Yeah, they do not let out come to see because they live in their own place. Even though they live in the same place, like the same district, but you not go. You cannot go. You just stay with your own team. Yeah. Only the young mobile youth team that they are allowed to, because they cannot do much, right? They only allow them to work nearby, nearby the village, and then in the evening go back to live with parents. Yeah.
And this lasted 1 year, 2 years?
Oh, okay.
How long did it?
From 1975, 3 months later, up to for me, up to 1978. Up to 1978.
That was
When this war broke out again, yeah.
And so you lived that experience for those 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Before you left Cambodia, did you have a chance to reunite with your family?
To reunite?
Yes?
Mm.
To see your parents and your brothers and sisters?
At the first time when they chased you out of the town to live in the rice field, to live in the forest, yes.
Right.
At that time, because we go together.
Right.
Yeah. And after 3 or 4 months later, they start to pick up. Anyone have a big son, a big daughter that become used, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they go to live in their own group, just like that. And for the chance to go to see the parent, it depends on the family information in the family class that they that that they put us in the class, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you are the son, if your family you're the soldier, or you are the son of the soldier, it's gonna be very hard. Maybe you're gonna get killed too.
Right.
Yeah, because at that time, since we start separate us from the parent, everyone expect to live. When you see the sun, you live one day. We don't know after that.
Right.
So every morning, oh, the sun is right, you go to work, okay. Sometime during the work, I don't see it in my eye, but in some other team, they talk together when everything is over. They said, they work. The soldier come and they said, this is the son of the soldier. Kill them right away. In front. Yeah.
Yeah, in front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
Yeah.
And then make them very scared. Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened after 1978?
After one day, during the we were mobile youth team at that time, the harvesting season, we already go harvest rice, but not all yet. Only just start beginning. There's a lot of rice everywhere. A lot of rice everywhere on the field need to be harvested.
Okay.
At that time, suddenly one night I heard all those like the group leader, the group leader or the bigger guy, they talk to each other, and they don't want us to know exactly. They just talk to their body far away from where we play, where we sleep. But sometimes when we work close together, all those people, all those group leaders are just the people who to pick up as a mobile youth team too. They know each other, we like each other, so we let us know. Yeah. And those people, some people are good, some people are bad too. And then talk about that like Vietnam invade Cambodia. That's what they said, yeah. So we all cannot sleep because we think about what we're going to eat now if all the rice is all in the field and we cannot harvest it yet. Yeah. And so we just everybody feels strained at night, just at night, cannot sleep. We just talk each other because nobody like to be under the Khmer Rouge regime, right? When we hear that, they say, maybe they're going to chase the Khmer Rouge out. We don't go anywhere. We just stay there. Yeah, but around 8 o'clock in the morning, now we can see that the Angkar, you know the Angkar, right? Yeah, the Angkar is the group of the people who control us, the Khmer Rouge. Yes. Yeah, the Khmer Rouge from the village Angkar, from the Srok. Srok is bigger than village. Yeah, and 2 or 3 people, they have a gun. They come up from the village, because usually mobile youth team during the harvesting, they live in the rice field. They just sleep there where there's not wet, and they make their own like a thatch roof, right? Yeah. Right. And then they come and they shoot out to us. And everybody, not everybody know anything. Only a bunch of small people. Because at that time, my group people there, 500 youth, stay together, girl and boy. Like girl live in just nearby, one bunch, and the boy is here. Shoot at them, shoot at me. I hear the bullet run out over the head. Right. Yeah. So what can we do now? Lucky, I have a chance to grab of one extra set of clothes, put it in my voice, and then run away.
You ran away?
Yeah. I hear, what can I say? Yeah. But at that time, the village stay at the east side. All the mobile youth teams stay in the rice field on the west side. They come down from the east when they see the people, because the people usually in the morning they live nearby the pond, right? Yeah, they just go grab water, go in order to make rice. Yeah. Exactly at that day, at that time, we should be at work already, but somehow nobody come to wake up us, let us early to go to work. We feel strange. Yeah, that's why. And then they just come and shoot us, and I can do nothing. I just grab my extra clothes and then run to the south, because the bullets they come from the east. Nowhere to go. It's just instinct. Run away from the bullet. That's all. Yeah.
Do you know if others were running away with you as well?
Who?
Were other people
yes,
in your group running
they
away?
run in every direction.
Okay.
Some people go north, some people go more west, some people go south.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you ran away, and can you tell me the story of how you ran away and where you got to?
Yeah.
Please.
So I keep running south until I stop hearing
The bullets.
the bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I start walking. And then at that time, we are close to the other village nearby. And I'm really thinking that because that village has also their own mobile youth team to live outside like us too. But when I get there is no mobile youth team now. I only see the hut that they make a roof outside. So I think, oh my God, where I go now? We don't know where to go. Yeah. Because we know that if we go in west, it is the forest. And inside the forest, a lot of the Khmer Rouge soldiers hide in there. If someone try to run from the village, go, and then they kill right away. Yeah. Now, I'm thinking, I'm walking and thinking and crying too, because and then I meet some mobile youth team from that village. One just come out from the that hide in the bamboo forest along the water. Yeah, they coming out and they meet me. They're crying too because their parents, they know that their parents live in the village on the east side. And they said, I don't know how is my mom and dad and my brother, sister, man. And I said, me too. I don't know where to go now. Because my parents live in the east. And then now the soldier that shoot the people on us is in the middle. So I had to run to south, like that, yeah. And then I go to, now I know we found a temple. Yeah, we found a temple with the big Buddha stairs inside there. We just go inside and then sit over there overnight. Not even talk.
When you say we, was it you were with other people?
Yeah, a few people.
Right.
Yeah, a few people. So we all sit there, nothing to eat. Under behind the big Buddha, the big Buddha statue. Yeah. So I overnight, and then tomorrow again. Yeah. We just thinking, I cannot go, because my style, I'm still afraid. Maybe if the soldier stay over here, they maybe stay all over. Yes. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think now. I just sit there, sit until like afternoon. And then I say that, okay, because I'm just a mobile juice team, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm going to go to see my mom and my dad. So that guy decided to go to see the mom and dad on the east side too. They try and then when we go, we have to cross a big river. Yeah. And go across the bridge. Before we cross the bridge, we go there. There is a bush along the river. We hide there for 2 or 3 hours and watching the other side to see if like there is a lot of Khmer Rouge soldier or something. But for the whole day, I can see like 1 or 2 trucks of the Khmer Rouge soldier go drying out to the forest, drying out up south more, because if you go to far very south, you get into the forest. And then I'm thinking that, maybe the Vietnamese chased the Khmer Rouge out now. Yeah, but I don't see the Vietnamese yet. Yeah, at that time. So we try to, like about the evening, 3 or 4 o'clock, we cross the bridge, and then we meet the old people. Yeah, old people who cannot go anywhere. So he just stayed there. If the soldier killed them, he said, if the soldier killed me, I will be killed already. So because they are too old, right? To drive the ox cart, and then okay. So I think that this is good for me. We try to help them, walk along them, and carry all the, like, not much, the belonging just for the basic living. Yeah, some cooking pot, some salt, something like that. So help them, and then we go together. Yeah, 4 or 5 people at this one. And when I asked them where to go, Grandpa, he said that I go to Chuộc Cha. Chuộc Cha, the name they related my parents stay. So I find it. I'm happy now. I feel better. I feel better because there is no soldier, and because this is the old people, we just go along with them, help them. Yeah. And then some people keep going, walking together, and some people, they get to their own village when they get to. Only me, the last one. Yeah. So when the last one, or those old people, they get into their house, their old house, like their family's house. So only I walk alone myself. And I walk alone to myself. I meet my parents, I meet my brother, my sister. At that time, he said, "Con ơi," my mom said to me, "Son, now we don't have nothing to eat, con." And a lot of people, because of the Khmer Rouge, they all run from that village, go east because there's a big highway, highway for the people, right? And then so everybody go there because hope that if the Vietnam come, at least they try the car fast through there, the Khmer Rouge wouldn't go. Yeah, but me, I want to go, but I cannot. My mom said that we have nothing to eat, not even tonight. So I just go to grab the rice and pound it, make a cooking rice for everyone, because I'm and my brother is two people that stay strong. Yeah, and that time at night we discuss to each other, say, okay, Gun, we don't go to the highway right away. We go to halfway, but in the rice field. We hide in the rice field and then keep harvest, continue harvest for for the rice enough that we can eat for 2 weeks or so. And then we go. Yeah. So I stayed there for 2 days. Yeah. Keep harvesting the rice. And then my mom said that, okay, maybe tomorrow we can go. Maybe tomorrow we can go. But that night, early in the morning, it's still dark. The Khmer Rouge come already. The Khmer Rouge come from the west, and then go around us, and then make a line. Yeah, a long line. People over there from there. Yeah, from where I stay. All had to go with them to keep going. Yeah, they point the gun at me, they point the gun at my dad, and also at my brother, the big guy. If you don't go, they kill right away. And 1 day later, I saw one guy was killed too. Because that guy, he want to stay a little bit to carry all the rice that he already harvest. And then the soldier come, take him out, go to about the maybe 200 meters. I hear the noise. And then at that time around afternoon, 2 or 3 o'clock. Yeah, and that night we have a chance because the Khmer Rouge asked us to carry some salt, some ammunition that left over there. And then I saw him. Yeah, make me even more scared. That's very hard. That's why I came to the border.
Okay.
Yeah, because of that. And then since then, they just keep pushing me, and especially during that time, 4 or 3 nights at that time, they separate me, the big guy, my brother, from my family, from my parents and my small brother, sister. Yeah, because I'm the one. And with my brother, with the other big guy, go to bring all the ammunition. Yeah. I carry one big 105. You know, the bullet of the cannon 105, one, and then also for the mortar, 60 millimeter mortar put in there. I cannot say no. They just, okay, you go. They already set up inside and for put in there, and then give me the one over. Yeah. So I just carry to the west, go to the forest. Yeah. Once I get there, they keep going, and then I was far away from my parents already. Yeah.
So Did you have an opportunity to escape Cambodia?
I don't have to, because I escaped Cambodia when we were in the forest.
Right.
And a lot of people die, a lot of people sick, and then the Khmer rules at the border start to, okay, who's sick, they just give away. Who cannot go, they just let them live there. They just keep running. And me too, I was very sick. Yeah. And me too, I was very sick. One day, they asked me to bring the small wallet, yeah, a small wallet, and then also the rice. At that time, the Khmer Rouge, they tried to fight back along the border, we call it Phnom Kieu, the Green Mountain, yeah, because the Khmer Rouge stay like in the Green Mountain, watch out east, because the Vietnamese keep coming, yeah. That's what it is. I only hear that the soldiers say, and they say that my parent was okay because the Vietnamese come and then bring them back into Cambodia. Yeah, so they are okay. But me and my brother, so he had to stay there. At that time, when I bring the rice to the Phnom Kieu, not only me, a lot of people. Yeah. The people in front of me step on the landmine. 4 people step on the small landmine for a personal landmine. And then at that time, the road is go like this and down like this. And the 4 people, they talk and walk because they are afraid of Khmer Rouge too, right? And then go onto the road, step on the landmine, and while I was just on the top of the hill. That's why I can see right away all the people is gone with a blue light, boom. Yeah, and then I still stand up. At that time I hear, oh, I try to run and get away in case that Vietnam see it. So I fall down already because I was injured at leg here and a leg here. Yeah.
So, when did you get the opportunity to leave Cambodia? And from Cambodia, where did you go?
From that now, I cannot walk anymore. Right? I just sleep there and say, if I die, I die. Because I cannot do anything. I don't think for anything. Suddenly, there is another group of people. Not suddenly, like maybe half an hour or later, there is a group of people who all also bring rice and bring ammunition to the Khmer Rouge on the line too. They said that I hear around here, I hear around here, around this area. I heard the noise, like a very faint noise. They said, yeah, I hear around here. Go and look, go and look. So then then at that time I said, oh, they hear it. They come right away. All those, just the refugee like us that who was caught by the Khmer Rouge. Yeah. And then they start to, like at that time, 3 people. They left 3 people who put me on the hammock. Yeah, and then they carry a bag. Go up and down along the way. I think during the rain too sometime, and they can do nothing because they're just the regular people like me. Is it? They try to help people because everyone want to live. Right? He know. 3 days later, I get to the flat area at the base of the Khmer Rouge that use me. Yeah. They say that I'm injured, I'm still alive now. Yeah, I'm lucky. They take care of me. They just like put me medicine, doing the cleanup. Yeah, and then at that time, my leg cannot walk on this one. It's become black it's become black later. Yeah, so I just sleep. I just sleep in the back because too painful to try to move. At least maybe 3 or 4 months before I can start to sit. Yeah, and I have nothing to eat much because we are not soldier. The soldier, they have the right, they have everything to eat. Yeah, for the strength to fight, and for the people, no. They just share like a little bit of food like that every day, and I'm very skinny, but at that time we have to fight now, fight for life, not fight for anything. Yeah, 2 or 3 months later I can sit, and I asked the soldier to cut a stick for me so that I can walk. If I don't do that, I think myself, if I don't do that, I will be able not to walk. I'll be not able to walk for the rest of my life. So I just keep doing it, scratch, and then put it on my ear, like that. And later on, I don't remember how long at that time, I see that the soldier at all, his own soldier, bring one person to that area. I think that area they call it hospital. Yeah, they didn't say anything, but we understand because there's a lot of sick people, or a lot of soldiers. Yeah, and then when I go to see, it's my younger brother. He unconscious, and he's here, over here. He can only lay down, face down, and there's a big rotten area here. I can see the bone. I can see the bone in there. But he's lucky. I think those lady soldier, the nurse. I think they are the nurse. They feel sorry for the people too, but they can do nothing. Take care of him, and then later on it cure. Yeah. And then at this time, one morning, I come up and sit, and then I hear the bullet again. I remember that this bullet sound, it's not a small one. It sounds like boop, 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 boom. Yeah, because we stay in the bamboo forest, and then it just go here, cross my ear, far away. I said that if I die, I die, because I cannot crab and crouch, right? I cannot stay down and crouch along like the nurse. They all run away from us. Yeah. Even my brother, he can walk a little bit, and then they go already. And me, I have to use the scratch to walk. So I just walk with the scratch. I don't care. If I die, I die. That's what I said. I just keep walking along the bullet. Yeah. And the bamboo just was cut and dropped. Yeah. About maybe 45 minutes. The bullets keep running, keep coming. So I I just walk for 4 or 5 minutes. No more bullet, no more noise, and I don't hear any noise of the people that are crying or coming anymore. Yeah, because at that time before, I heard that people are crying. Some people maybe get hit by the bullet. Yeah. So I walk that time. I already go across the border go to Thailand already. So I just walk in more for 45 minutes, and around 2 or 3 afternoon, I go to a big dirt road. Yeah. So I keep walking by myself, but I can see the people at the time. Like a few people walk ahead of me. I just keep walking. Lucky, I don't know. And then the way that I walk through is I walk to the UNHCR camp.
UNHCR camp?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Maybe not UNHCR, but all the, when I walk, and then I suddenly see the foreign people, they come and put me on the stretcher, and then they go to the tent. Yeah.
This was on the border.
The hospital.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Thailand.
Yeah, inside the border of Thailand.
Right.
Name Trang. That's the name. I know right away. It is like a temporary hospital. Not the hospital, but it's just the tent, like a temporary. The people. Now I see a lot of refugees. The one who is sick, the one who is get hurt like me. Yeah. They put me down. They take care of me, and then because of my leg is broken and go like this, they send me to a comfort camp right away. I'm among the first group people who get to a comfort camp. Yeah. Lucky. I'm lucky. Very lucky. At that time, I remember that day is the date of August, September.
Do you remember the year?
Yeah, September.
What year?
1998. Oh, 1978, I'm sorry.
1978.
Yeah, 1978, yeah.
So let me ask you now. So
Yeah.
When did you have the opportunity to go to, or did you go to a refugee camp?
That day, because of I'm sick.
You
They bring me to the Kamput refugee camp.
What's the name of it again?
Kamput.
Kamput.
Yeah, Kamput.
And do you remember how long you were there in Kamput?
Kamput refugee camp, and then later on, the UN start to upgrade the Kamput refugee camp. They make another one. We call it Kamput New Camp. Okay. And at this time, they make a house. They make all in wood, and it's covered by the zinc plate. Yeah, yeah, very nice, really nice. Yeah, and then I live in the old refugee camp. Maybe I cannot sure. Maybe two or 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, they make a Kamput camp is bigger than that because they need to bring people from Kavidang too to live together. Yeah, a lot of people from Kavidang camp. Yeah, and then and we live together there for until 1984, maybe until 1980. No, until 1982. Okay. Yeah, until 1982, I was moved from Bose to Chonburi. No, another one across Chonburi. What is China? Not Chonburi. I forget the name already, no?
That's okay.
Yeah.
So, near the end of your stay at the new refugee camp,
Yes.
was there an opportunity for you to meet with any immigration officials to be able to
Immigration.
to leave? Yes, immigration officials.
I contact and I also work with a lot of foreign people, especially the team of doctor. Yeah, because at that time when I still walk on the scratch, I feel better. I start to walking. I learning to walk. I learn English a little bit from when at school at home. When I just finished the high school, you already know headache, stomach ache, something like that. And then we go around with doctor, yeah, and then help people inside the whole camp. We go everywhere inside there, yeah. And then after we go to the office, like outpatient department, and then the doctor there, yeah, translate. Yeah, and then later on, the medical coordinator, Dr. Joanne, yeah, her name is Joanne Gotcher, yeah. She started to teach some Cambodian people so that they can help in that case, translate or help some people, especially in the hospital. Yeah, tell them what to do. Yeah, yeah. So since I go into the camp, I always work to help the people. So we know many doctors, the young doctor, the new doctor, the medical people who come to learn to experience, the nurse too. Yeah, on the new Kamput camp, on the old Kamput camp. And also, I was sent to before I go to the last camp. I go to Sakeo about 3 months. Yeah, so we go to help people there too. Yeah, that's why I keep being active. That my work can walk, my leg can walk again. Yeah.
So when did you get the opportunity to leave the refugee camp? To come to Canada?
It was on. I bought the plane to Canada the day of 19 August. 19 August. No, yeah, 19 August. 1984.
Okay.
1984, yeah. And then I get here 2 days later, 21.
How did you choose to come to Canada?
I'm a refugee. I don't know much about anything, but in the camp, in the last camp, they give us a lot of opportunity to learn. There is a big library of English book. So I keep reading every night. Yeah. Every night, at least 12 o'clock, I read up to 12 o'clock. And then in the morning, I go to work in OPD, outpatient department, help people. Yeah. Because Dr. Joanne has teach us and also give us a chance to learn. And also, if I have question, I can ask all the medical doctors that come. And all those are nice people. Yeah, they teach us. They never hide. Yeah. So it's very good chance for me. That's why I know everything about, not everything, but a lot about America, about Canada, about Australia. So, but because of I have no idea, still have no idea yet, and especially at the first time, just like just go along each other. Many people put application to the U.S. Embassy. So I just give me one, and then write down, and then put there too. And then when they come to interview me, I have a friend who is influent in English better than me. They come to work with the American, the guy, how do you call it? Just the immigration American who come to interview. They say that you are good, but one thing, you know a lot of English, and you have a lot of knowledge to help people. So he told me that's what I heard all those people talk. They're not going to take you right away. And then that's okay. I don't care. Now I feel better now. I can talk. I can walk without the script, but slowly. And then U.S. ambassador come to interview me. They ask me everything, and they ask me, how about your leg? They check my leg. They see all this like this. They said, how about your leg? Or what happened? I said that it is the explosion of landmine or some people in front of me that make me like this, injured on all up to here too. One small shrapnel here, a big one here, and the biggest one is in here. Yeah. The medical coordinator at that time, when she know that, she hired the good team to come to clean up everything. That's why I can walk now. Thanks to Dr. Joanne. Yeah. After interview me, the U.S. ambassador, they said this is what my friend told me. They sort out all the documents, and then on my name, he know it. He just happened to see the first page. He said that I'm Khmer Rouge. They class me as a Khmer Rouge. Oh. So they won't take it. So I have zero chance to U.S. Yeah, at that time. So what can I say? I stay there. I just staying and helping people. Yeah, that's it. And then later on, I just heard that my name from the UN office that you are picked up by the Canadian government. So I don't know. I don't know much, but any country that take me out of hell here, I go. And thank to them because they take me out. Right? But,
so can you describe that? So you left the camp, and did you go somewhere before flying to Canada?
No. I stay in the camp, but there's two different kind of camp. The first that I come is just the refugee camp. Yes. Kamput Krom, Kamput, and also the new Kamput, because the same refugee camp, it's just like just an upgrade, like a more modern. We have the house. Before we just live in the old thatched house like that. Yeah, and then they need to move people. U.S. take a lot of people, right? Yeah. In order to take a lot of people, the U.S. decided to choose the Kamput camp as the place for interview again. So the people that still as a refugee camp did not have a chance yet. They moved to Sakau camp. That's all. Yeah. So keep the new Kamput place for the U.S. to do the job. Yeah. Because it's a lot of people, and also people from Kavidang camp too. Because Kavidang camp is the very bad place. Not a very bad place, but like the people live on the ground, live in the thatch with their, all those, like that, yeah.
So which camp did you leave from to go to Canada?
That's what I titled me. And then I moved from Sakao to, there is 2 camps that stay across each other. And my camp is only just waiting. And the other camp, which means that those people is going to go tomorrow or a few days later. But me, we are going to go, but we don't know when yet. That's right. Chonburi, we have 2 camps across each other in Thailand. I still don't remember, sir.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
So you finally left
the
camp to come to...
So now I stay in the one waiting for about 6 months. Okay. At that time, I still work. Yeah, I'm working everywhere when I go. Yeah. So I just stay there. Suddenly, they said, okay, now you guys have a chance. Because I think maybe because the people is getting less. People getting less and less. So we decided to take me right away to Canada from there, without transfer to the other camp.
Okay.
Just the bus come in, we all board the bus and then go to the airport.
Okay. Which airport?
In Thailand airport, I think it's Soth Chhlam or something.
Okay. And then you flew to Canada on that
day?
day?
Yeah, flew to Canada.
And where did you arrive?
I arrived in Winnipeg.
Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Okay.
But before I arrived in Winnipeg, we land on Vancouver for a few hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the weather like when you arrived in Winnipeg?
I think it's around this time. Like
So the fall?
No, not fall yet.
No? Oh.
No.
Still summer?
Still summer.
Okay.
But a little bit later than this. I think when I come to Winnipeg, all the trees look like a dead tree.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel sad too at the first time because back in Thailand, back in all those Asian people, everything is green all the time, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So at the I saw from the hotel, oh man, everything looked like a dead tree. I think I know it's not dead because we read the book, all the information. Yeah. But it looked like a dead tree, very sad, and like the sky is not clear anymore. Yeah. And then later on, snow come on, and then we call it manpower group. I think the group of the government that who help support the people who come. Yeah, they bring us like 2 people bring 10 or 30 people to the market and then tell us, okay, you can buy this now because this kind of weather is going to come. Yeah, so they buy the boot, buy shoe, something, buy clothes, buy the winter clothes and helmet, everything explained because I don't know.
How long did you stay in Winnipeg?
Until 1984, I think until 1989.
Okay.
Yeah, keep working there. And
were you still single then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to move because I think maybe we try not to make it difficult to the government to try to help us already. So I stay there, I try to work, and I pay the debt to all because each people will cost 2,000 or 3,000, 4,000. So I owe government 4,000. Yeah, like after a year later, the government sent the bill to me. Said now it costs you 4,000, and you can pay now or you can pay any because I'm single. I can work, so why not? The government help us already. It's very good already. They bring your life here, so I just work and pay, and then until I pay all, and then my friend in Hamilton, yeah, some people then they just drop everywhere, right? People, yeah. I heard that my friend, he told me, oh, Soth, don't worry about the job. As long as you want to work, you can go anywhere, and they pay better than in Winnipeg. Yeah, because in Winnipeg, I get paid $3.80 for the first start. I pay as a dishwasher. Yeah, and then later on, I move because we keep learning, keep go to library, find information, or we work on the factory who make the plastic. You get $7. So I go there, get better, and then I go to school in Winnipeg because in Winnipeg because it's close to my place. I stay and work there until when I go to school, they only allow me to start from grade 10. So okay, grade 10 at that time, yeah. So we go to grade 10, learn especially more English because all the other subject, it's not the problem. We can understand it, but the language is the problem. So I concentrate on English, yeah. And then I finish grade 11, yeah, and also half of the grade 12. But now at this time, I heard the news from my family back in Cambodia. My brother, my sister, my parents say, oh, we are poor now, not like before, because we're getting old, yeah. So I'm thinking that I gotta make more money. So I moved to Hamilton, and at that time still get the work, a very heavy work on a mushroom farm. Yeah, but I get more money, so I can send back to them, help them. But I lost chance to go to school. Yeah. I only have a chance to go to school, like not much like I live in Winnipeg. And in Winnipeg I go to school every day, 2 or 3 hours every day. And then I moved to one of my friends in Newmarket. Yeah, they tell, oh yeah, the factory it's just opening. The Frank Stronach, they opened that, yeah. And then you can start, you get almost $10 already. Okay, that's better than over there. So I come here to Newmarket, and then I buy a house. I moved to Newmarket about only maybe 4 or 5 months to live with my wife's uncle. Because they all know me because they know my father. Because they say that, Soth, when I see you, I see your father. You all look the same. That's why. And then we all stay together.
So you met your wife in Hamilton?
No, in Newmarket.
In Newmarket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My wife is, at that time, she got American citizen. She was moved to, she immigrated to U.S.
Okay.
Yeah, their family. So she come to visit her uncle, and because I live with them, and then we know each other. Okay. And then 1993, we got married in the U.S. Okay. And bring her here. Okay. Yeah.
So you went to be with her,
Yeah.
married her.
Yeah.
As a couple, you came back to Newmarket.
I just working here in Newmarket, yes. And then we make a date when to get married because she come here often, and then we know each other more and more and more, And then,
Do you have children?
yes,
And are they young adults now, or?
yes, they are 23 years old, the oldest one.
Okay.
And the youngest one, the oldest one is a boy. And my daughter, the youngest one, now start 20. So they finish university of what they want to do. I cannot I cannot tell them what to do now.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they want.
They're young adults.
Yeah, they're young adult now. Yeah, they are looking forward. They just finished school this year. Yeah. They just finished university and Thunder Bay. Yeah, Lakehead University. Yeah.
And are your parents and your other siblings still in Cambodia?
Yes,
Yeah.
they all have their own family,
Okay.
and they have more children than me.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you have stayed in touch with your family and
yeah,
back in the
stay in touch. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to ask you if you have any other thoughts or any other information that you would like to share with us about your experience of leaving your native country to come and live in Canada.
About the problem during the Khmer rules, which is another experience that later I found out myself, because I think all the people talk is the truth. Like one people talk this way, one people talk this way, one people talk this way, and one people say that according to the record that they have from Canada, from France, or from US, and then they even show in the internet. I think that the whole problem of Cambodian is not really about the Khmer and Khmer. Yeah. I think it's about all over Asia. Yeah. Because during the history, we learn a lot. Even though I never seen the truth, but there is like a picture to show, especially about the Vietnam country, because I know I look at the Vietnam country and I see that the place of the Vietnam is not a very good place to live. That's why people live like in order to live well, we have to try very hard. And compared to Cambodian people, they just take it easy because of the farming. Yeah, the people at the time during my I was young, I saw like everyone say that in one family, only the father go make a rice field, and then everybody, the children, live happily. And when I look at the Vietnamese people, it seemed to be very, very hard. They try hard. Yeah, I think that's why now the Vietnamese people, the Vietnamese government, try to swallow Cambodia. Yeah. Because I say this because even right now, some people say that this land belongs to Vietnamese, this land belongs to Cambodia. And the history shows that even the history in France, right? I read that the border of the Cambodia exactly it's up to Burma before.
Right.
Right. It's up to Burma. And also, so I see that right now, Cambodians don't really just want to live happily. And like nowadays, just newly, I heard that in Cambodia, the Vietnamese try to take one island, take island as their own land. Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea to do that. I know that they want to help. They make the Vietnamese people to live easily. Yeah. But I think we better go the other way. Don't just like fight each other and cheat each other like that. It's not nice. It's very good like Canada. Look in Canada. Everyone come to live here, right? People from Cambodia, people from India, people from, they come to live very nice. They not come to take the land. No, yeah. But if everybody over there try to do that, try to do this, okay, your people is very hard, you come to live here. Don't try come and cause trouble and then that's not good.
What I would like to ask you is, when you think about the notion of having left Cambodia to come and live in Canada, and now established in Canada,
yeah.
What do you think about that? What do you think about the fact that now you're a Canadian and you live in Canada?
Now I'm Canadian living in Canada?
Yes.
I feel good. I feel good.
Yes.
Yeah. Right now, I'm thinking all the time, the government of Canada who take the people here, and I feel like Canada is my own land too. Yeah.
You've lived here for several years?
I live here for almost 30 years, right?
Okay.
1984 to 2014. Oh, no, 2019.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're a true Canadian?
Yes, I'm Canadian now. Yeah, I feel that. I feel I'm Canadian too.
Yes.
And it's good that I have an opportunity to do anything to help Canadians. Yeah. Even though I'm poor people, not really poor, I live happily right now. Yeah. I'm very sick. I'm a liver transplant patient. Yeah. The hospital take a good care of me. So, I mean, they give me a chance to life. Yeah. If it was not from the hospital from Canada, I maybe, as a Buddhist, believe that I was born 15 years already again, since 1993, right?
Yes.
Oh, no, 1997.
Okay.
Yeah, 1970, yeah. 20 years old already again.
Right.
Yeah. So, but now, it's very good that they're not only giving the people a chance to live, they give people a chance to work like, not 100% like the other, like the able man, but at least very good. Because after I get a liver transplant, I work all the time, like the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is, I would say that, like Canada government have set up the system for the health care is the number one in the world. Yeah. Even though the Canada charge the tax more than the U.S., but the sick people live here are very happy.
They're well cared for.
Yeah, they're well cared for.
Yes.
Truly, yeah. So until right now, I'm living happily, and the doctor keep calling me all the time when there is something wrong. Yeah. I think if Cambodian can do that, it will be paradise everywhere.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah.